When I say salam aloha, can you say wa aloha salam? Salam aloha. A little louder. Salam aloha. Salam aloha is the beginning of a conversation between Mother Earth and Father Sky. Mountains and rivers, oceans and
So salam aloha has essentially been my mantra for these last 3 weeks here as part of the artist in residency at the Shangri La.
Mountains and rivers, oceans and lava, sand and surf, moonlight and tide. Between what's west of east and east of west, modern warfare and ancient knowledge. Treaties broken and secrets kept. Babies crawling and homelands calling.
The Mother Earth poem kind of was sparked off by seeing footage of this young boy, Ahmed, who was arrested for bringing a clock that he had built to class, and his teacher thought it was a bomb.
So is it a clock or is it a bomb? Is it a poem or is it a song? I've been making music for over a decade, and yet they keep asking me if it's haram. Boy, go ask your mom or an imam. I'd rather the former, but that's just my preference. Or here's a suggestion, pick up a Quran. It's for those who think, right? Ulil albab. Reflecting upon this heavenly reference, we ponder and question his many blessings, from husbands and wives to nations and tribes. Striving to know one another's the lesson as tolerance beckons at every petty divide. 'Tis better to settle with egos aside, for what hangs in the balance is more than our pride. It is lions and rhinos and tigers and eagles too feeble to hide. When solar flares can choke the air and roast the hairs of polar bears who've grown so rare are floating over there, it's hopeless. No one cares, but don't despair. The coast is clear for those who know how to cope and share with open hearts, not evil eyes, for Mother Earth, she will survive. We live in love with hope and pride that Mother Earth, she will survive. We push and shove, we poke and pride, but Mother Earth, she still survives. Even if mankind should die, our Mother Earth, she will survive.
So this artist in residency has been one of the most inspiring kind of experiences of my life. Being from Syria and being able to kind of sit in these spaces and live in these spaces at a time in my life where I can't, and where a lot of Syrians are being forced away from them, adds another dimension to it. To be honest, I was a little bit hesitant at first about digging deeply into the feelings that are evoked when I walk into some of these spaces. I'm so far removed from their original context. At the same time, there's the other layer, knowing that a lot of these spaces are just not safe anymore in their original context. And so you're kind of happy that they're this far away from them, but that's a very difficult thing to wrestle with, specifically Syria and the Syrian rooms here.
This is how I feel for you. So, if they ask you what's Damascus like, just tell them that it's like a glimpse into the... That's right. So if they ask you what's Damascus like, say it's a glimpse into the afterlife.
Getting to have conversations with local hip-hop artists and high school students at workshops, and speaking at the East-West Center, talking to graduate students about what's happening in the world today, and then performing on stage. It's all of that that really made this such a fulfilling experience for me.
هذه دمشق وهذه الكأس والراح إني أحب وبعض الحب ذباح أنا الدمشقي لو شرحتم جسدي لسال منه عناقيد وتفاح ولو فتحتم شراييني بمديتكم سمعتم في دمي أصوات من راح زراعة القلب تشفي بعض من عشقوا وما لقلبي إذا أحببت جراح